All right, so this one's going to be a quick one because I just want to talk about business and keeping your word and going to things that when you commit, you should commit to where you want to go. So I was involved in a situation where someone had committed, had involved me. Finances were involved. It turned to an absolute mess. It's trying to be resolved now, and it's all because if you go in and make a decision to do something, to start a business, you have to be committed. You have to go and follow through. And also you have to have, I guess, a sense that, it won't always work out, and you have to take a loss. But the main thing is that if you get other people involved and you tell them that you're committed, and then all of a sudden within 2 weeks' time you change your mind, that's just that's a recipe for disaster. And that's what I'm saying is, like, if you want to get into any kind of business, you have to get prepared, which I talked about last time. Be prepared, and then go and forward and do it. If you have reservations, then don't do it. Don't take too much of a chance and risk relationships and friendships and finances, out of panic. If you don't go into a business venture out of panic. Don't go into a business venture when you're not completely sure that you can handle it. And you always have a backup plan. In my case, like, I've recently got burned by such a situation, and it's unfortunate. I've had some good business outcomes and bad business outcomes, and this is, I guess, I want to try and convey a lesson that even for me, it's like, one, make sure you have really clear contracts in place for different cases. Have a look at even off-the-shelf contracts for engagements if you get engaged with a business as a contractor, as a company. Second, try to avoid situations where you have significant doubts. Like, I lost an absolutely incredible opportunity. I had my doubts about going into it. I was convinced otherwise, but I kind of felt like, all right, well, let's go. Let's try this thing out. Let's do it. I was hoping it would work out, and I was putting in my all into it to get this business to happen. It's like a business in the software space. But it didn't. It fell apart very, very quickly. So I guess what I'm trying to say is that, have a long think before you dive into something and get people involved where, there's families and money and all this kind of stuff. So I guess it's a nice Sunday morning. I'm going to enjoy the rest of this weather here. I'm just really nice morning, a bit chilly. Got gloves, got the cap, and I'm just going to appreciate and be grateful for the sunrise that I've got, and the good things. It's always good to reflect on and be grateful for the good things that you have when there are things that just fall apart. That's not a big deal, not a huge deal. So I've been in worse situations. But yeah, all right. I will see you in the next video, and hopefully the news is better. There is some good news, though. Actually, I just wait for this. Speaking of business things and work, I've been able to secure on the side contract with the Australian Queensland Government Department of Justice to help kids become more discerning when they play video games, so that they know when video games may be exploitative and kind of lead them towards gambling behavior. It's called Wizards and Wagers. Amazing thing. And that's a good, I guess, in the span of like 2 days, it's like you win one, you lose one, right? So this is really cool. I'm really excited about working with the Queensland Department of Justice. It's nice to have, to be doing some good, for the community. So yeah, I guess on that note, I will see you next week. We've got the bad news and the good news. Short little good news. It's good. See you. Bye.